Unprecedented challenges call for incredible bravery. Countless doctors, nurses, and pharmacists are working around the clock to keep us safe. They go beyond the call of duty and selflessly put the needs of our communities first. Nominate the brave healthcare professionals on the front line and give them the recognition they deserve. Because the only curve we don't want to flatten is the heartbeat of our beloved South Africa.
A few weeks ago, Adcock Ingram OTC launched Sponsors of Brave, a campaign in celebrating and sharing the stories of pharmacists and healthcare professionals who've gone above and beyond the day-to-day call of duty. Never before has praising these incredible healthcare professionals been more important. Today, we meet one of the nominees inspiring his community, a man who saw an incredible need to help sick children in South Africa, and through his passion, he is committed to uplifting the lives of the less fortunate children needing life-changing surgery. This Sponsors of Brave nominee, Professor Jerome Loveland. Welcome to the Loft, Jerome.
Hi, thanks very much for having me.
Now, Professor, you have been nominated for your great work in the healthcare profession as part of the Sponsors of Brave campaign. How does this feel?
It's surreal, actually. It took me completely by surprise, and it's been a pretty amazing experience to date.
I'm very happy for you, and we definitely celebrate you. There are more people that want to celebrate you. So we have this amazing hot fat video from Sponsors of Brave. Let's have a look.
She was only a year and 8 months when they came and told us that it's actually hepatoblastoma, which is liver cancer. I just thought it was the end. After the chemo, she had to go and get her surgery done, and we went from this professor to that professor, and we got rejected because they were like, she will not make it off of that operating table. Dr. Loveland was the only doctor that was willing to take that risk to save my child's life.
Jerome came as an angel. He said, no, let's focus on saving the little one's life.
He's exceptionally hardworking. He takes on lots of responsibilities. He takes on many challenges. He wants to make things better for the patients that we treat.
I remember asking him this question. Now, Doc, how much do you think it will cost? And the answer I got was so amazing. He said, please, for now, don't worry about any costs. All what I want to do is to save the life.
Yeah, Bara, the doctors do well, and I'm happy.
I feel like my thank you is not enough because he gave my child her life back.
Our granddaughter Lubabalu was saved. Here she is, she's alive. Only a brave doctor can do what he did.
Jerome, that was so touching. Let me just wipe away these tears because, wow, Professor, when did this passion and drive to make a difference from these young children start?
Well, I suppose it goes back many years now to when I first moved to Baragwanath Hospital to work as a pediatric surgeon. And essentially, it really just saw the incredible need that we needed to service. Many leading children's hospitals in the world work in collaboration with charitable organizations to sustain their service. So we decided to build and launch Surgeons for Little Lives, really with the express purpose of supporting the patients that we treat, as well as the families that they associated with.
Jerome, please may you tell us more about this non-profit organization and how it changes the lives across South Africa?
Yeah, so it's had a remarkable effect. From a monetary perspective, we've raised well in excess of 50 million rand over the last 5 years. But I think it speaks to a lot more than the money. The projects that we have rolled out and are involved in really impact patients on a daily basis. Something very, very small is patients receive a welcome pack when they come to the hospital, and that contains pajamas, basic necessities like a toothbrush, toothpaste, a toy, really, really simple things, but that make their stay so much more worthwhile. And then on the complete other end of the spectrum, we some time ago now, or recently, built a parental sleepover facility to house moms and dads that live far away, as well as moms and dads from Soweto, so that they can live in at the hospital and provide support to their children in a real time of need.
Okay, so you really are changing lives every day. I love that. So what does this mean to you and your team and the families of those who are less fortunate?
So I think from a Surgeons for Little Lives team perspective, it's absolutely phenomenal. I mean, firstly, it's allowed us to provide jobs and support to those members of the team, from the community that we've been able to employ. But from a staffing perspective, I think it really just brings real meaning to our staff in that they are able to provide a service and to heal many, many children in a manner that they really truly deserve, and it goes far beyond just operating on them, but really supporting them in many, many other aspects of the care that they require.
Thank you again. Thank you so much, Professor Jerome Loveland, for all your incredible work that you and your team do, and definitely going into the community and feeding the lives that share throughout. We appreciate it.
It's a great pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Cheers. Now remember, you can join in on this incredible campaign by nominating the pharmacist, healthcare professional or worker in your community making a real difference, especially during COVID-19. And you can stand a chance to win 5,000 Rand. 2 healthcare winners will be selected from your nominations, 1 chosen by the judging panel and 1 through your votes. The 2 healthcare professionals that are selected will win a trip to an overseas medical conference of their choice and be given the opportunity to pay it forward by donating 25,000 Rand to their favorite charity. Visit afternoonexpress.co.za for info on how you can nominate the healthcare professionals doing incredible things in your community today. The curve we don't want to flatten is the heartbeat of our beloved South Africa. Be brave.
Unprecedented challenges call for incredible bravery. Countless doctors, nurses and pharmacists are working around the clock to keep us safe. They go beyond the call of duty and selflessly put the needs of our communities first. Nominate the brave healthcare professionals on the front line and give them the recognition they deserve. Because the only curve we don't want to flatten is the heartbeat of our beloved South Africa.